welcome to today's pick a card reading. So someone can't stop thinking about you, and we're going to figure out today who that is. So who cannot stop thinking about you? We have 3 groups today, and I laid out crystals for each group, and we will draw a card to help you select as well. So for group number 1, we have some desert rose. And for group number 2, we have this little amethyst pyramid. And for group number 3, we have lemon topaz. Spirit, who can't stop thinking about group number 1? That's kind of funny. Thoughts. Okay. Who can't stop thinking about group number 2? We have here card number 30, adjudication. Spirit, who can't stop thinking about group number 3? We have her card number 33, concern. So you can pause the video if you need more time. I'll show you each up close. So group number 1. For group number 2. And group number 3. Look at 333. All right, timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. So you chose the desert rose and this card here, thoughts, which again makes me giggle because we're trying to figure out who is thinking about you. So from this, this person is truly thinking about you a lot. This is like double confirmation of that. A lot of their time is spent thinking of you. They could be an artist. They could kind of see you as their muse. They could be someone that draws, paints, writes, just a creative person. This could be someone you have had some sort of romantic relationship with this desert rose here. It does not have to be. We're going to also get some more information. The number 16 could be relevant, or 7. It seems like it's divine masculine for most. But let's get some archetype cards out to see what their personality is like, to help you get a clue of who this is. So thank you for being here, group number 1, and thank you to your guides, to my guides, for assisting with the reading. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1? Who is thinking about group number 1? Priest facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy for the light attributes, shadow attributes, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Yeah, I really do feel like this is a creative person with that channeling spiritual energy. A lot of art is channeled, right? Like you're in that flow state, you're channeling. Right now I'm reading The Artist's Way, and I know they talk about that. So I feel like this is someone that's very creative. They could be very spiritual as well. If they don't identify as spiritual, they just really get in that creative flow, and they channel spiritual energy through their work or through their hobbies, through their art. This could be someone, perhaps some of you went to Catholic high school with or grade school with. That's very specific, but that could be someone you know. Even if it wasn't that, I'm feeling this connection. This could be someone that you've known from school, from the past, for some of you. I don't feel like this will be for most people, but perhaps some of you guys do go to a church and it could be your priest, but I think it's more the energy this card is presenting here than that. Be very specific, but maybe. Spirit, who is thinking about group number 1? Lover. Okay, yeah, I was picking up on that earlier. So, lover, light attributes, great passion and devotion. unbridled appreciation of someone or something. The shadow attributes obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is someone that you have a past romantic relationship with. I feel like this is someone perhaps some of you, this is your current lover, if you have one. But I feel like for a lot of people, this is someone you had a connection with, and maybe you're not currently together, or things are like wishy-washy or something. But this person, I feel like, is still really thinking a lot about you, and a lot of their art, a lot of their creative energy is focused on you. You really are like their muse. They could be a little obsessed with you. With this obsessive thinking about you, because we got thoughts twice. This really, to me, emphasizes that they're thinking like a lot about you with obsessive. Like, I don't think they're harming, but I think they really think about you a lot in kind of an obsessive way. And I feel like they really like your energy. They like channel your energy through their work. This could be someone that you identify as an energy vampire. Like, maybe they get a lot of energy from being around you because you're like all love and light and stuff like that. But they could be kind of draining your life force and your energy. That could be for some of you. But they really love your energy. They like being around you. They are inspired by your energy. They have a lot of passion about you. I really feel like definitely for a lot of you, this is a past lover. Or even if you guys weren't actually together, this person has like had a lot of passion and like love towards you for a long time, perhaps since you were in school together, if you were. Spirit, who can't stop thinking about group number 1? Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. Yeah, this is someone that definitely wants to date you, wants to be with you. They're like in love with you, or they want a loving relationship with you. That is confirmed here with both this. And the shadow attributes of Prince are using power for self-aggrandizement. Whenever I see that word, I'm like, aggrandizement. I swear I don't. Interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have Destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. This person could have been someone that used to kind of take advantage of your loving energy. Like I was kind of picking up on that, like maybe they like kind of seduced you in a way. They use your energy for themselves, like for their art, for their own pleasure and stuff. And I feel like they've like overcome something like that. Maybe they used to be just kind of self-absorbed and stuff like that. Total charmer, total seducer, but didn't want anything serious. That could be definitely how they still are, or that's something that they've overcome. And now they're more spiritual and channeling their energy instead of being like, it seems like kind of like an overly sexual energy for this person. That was more of what they were about for some of you. But now I feel like they're more channeling that into like art, into more constructive things. And a lot of this preparing for a new life. This is someone that, for some of you, you used to be together and maybe things separate, and they want a new life with you. They want a fresh start. They want to charm you. They want you back in their life. They can't stop thinking about you. Now let's get the tarot out to get some more information about this person, please, Spirit. Who can't stop thinking about group number 1? Yeah, I really feel like this person is a seducer, a charmer. For sure. They might have been someone that like their love language towards you was like gift giving. Ooh. Okay, we got the 9 of Wands reversed. Yeah, perhaps in the past this is someone that wasn't willing to stick through like hard times. Maybe they were like all about the love and romance and stuff, but when things got serious, they could have kind of ducked out type of energy. they might not be very resilient. When the Nine of Wands is upright, I think this is like someone that really works hard, puts in the effort. You know, I feel like this person in the past didn't put in the effort towards you, and they like have regrets towards that. And for most people watching this in group one, this is a past romantic connection. But for some of you, this could be someone else in your life, you know, that just like a friend or whoever that just didn't put in the time and effort, or more into themselves and things going on in their own life. But I feel like for most people, again, in group number one, this is someone with a romantic connection, someone that wants to be romantically involved with you, but like wasn't willing to put in the effort. Like they made it seem maybe like they wanted something serious, but then like kind of ducked out when it got to that point. And I feel like now they have regrets and are thinking about you a lot, because I feel like they have matured in some way with this like flower, like they're blossoming, maturing. Spirit, can you tell me more about this person who can't stop thinking about group number one? We have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign. We're going to get some astrology cards out after the tarot to confirm for some of you. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this could be someone that is really focused on their work and money and finances. And this could be someone that you've met through work and through school, which I was picking up on earlier, work or school. This could be someone that likes to work out a lot. They could be pretty muscular and strong. They could be really looking at your social media a lot, maybe even hitting you up there, but this computer is really sticking out to me. Who can't stop thinking about group number one? Please tell me more about them. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, this makes me think they are really focused on work, and they could be someone who gets a little angry at sometimes. A little frustrated, a little like kind of passionate about what they're interested in, you know. And their passions and their anger could sometimes be harmful to others, yeah. But I feel like they work a lot, worried about deadlines. Maybe they have a stressful job, or that's just kind of their personality. I feel like they're very passionate, but kind of hot-headed. And again, this is making me think this could be a work connection or school. Can you tell me more about this person, please, Spirit? Four of Wands. We have a lot of wand energy here. So that's fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something about Halloween time and fall could be relevant to your connection. You could, or like a party. You could have grown up near each other, like your homes were near each other, your families knew each other. This person could be pretty family oriented, or like to have a good time, or both actually, but like to have parties, likes to go out, likes to be social. Kind of a work hard, play hard energy here. And then we have the Moon reversed here. Yeah, I feel like before they were like kind of secretive with their feelings and their emotions towards you, and now they want it to come out. And again, I'm thinking maybe they were a little angry or had some issues with their emotions or displaying their emotions. Maybe they weren't really good at it, explaining how they're feeling or what they're going through or how they're feeling about you. Maybe they're the type of person that only hits you up at night. But I feel like they're like something here with they've been working through their emotions, or that's something that this person has needed to do. Yeah, they're very explosive at times. That'll be a big clue for who this is for you guys. This person has an explosive anger at times, or gets their emotions just explode. They don't really handle or express their emotions very well. Like they're like very loving at one moment, but then like their stressful thing can come up and they kind of just get they're very reactive, or at least that's how they used to be. I do feel like there has been some type of maturity that has happened since maybe you guys were more connected, Or maybe you guys are connected now, but I feel like this person wants to mature, wants to be more open with their emotions. You know, I feel like they've been thinking about how they messed up in the past for a lot of you. Can you tell me more about this person who can't stop thinking about group number 1? We have here Saturn. This person could be older than you. Also could be Capricorn or Aquarius. They could have been a superior to you at work or an authority figure in some sense. Yeah, with that priest too. And yeah, perhaps more of a pessimistic view at times, you know, and I feel like you're more of that lighthearted energy that they're like kind of drawing from. Yeah, I feel like there's an age difference. They are likely the older one since we're getting energy on them, but perhaps not. Can you tell me more about this person, please? Luna, the moon. The moon came up twice. So this person could be a Cancer as well, or have that. This person could be someone that really is more of a night owl than a morning person. Maybe that's when they're like thinking about you a lot. Yeah, I think they do definitely think about you a lot at night. Like when they're laying in bed trying to sleep, you come into their minds a lot. Also, that's like when they do their creative work, you know, like are really into music and stuff. And that's like when they're like, you know, are by themselves at night doing whatever they're doing, like thinking about you. A little bit of a secretive energy. Yeah, there's something with like not expressing their emotions right, whether it's like anger or just not even letting you know how they feel, being hot and cold. Maybe like you guys go through like cycles, like sometimes things will be well and then they're not, or that's just how they kind of roll. Like they go through cycles of life. Like they just seem like they're kind of always in flow and changing, like their personality or what's going on with them. Can you tell me more about this person who's thinking about group number 1? Uranus. Yeah, they're always changing. And we have Aquarius energy again. So we've had Capricorn come up twice, Aquarius come up twice, Cancer come up twice. But yeah, Uranus is someone that's like electric. You know, they're like really passionate one moment, they're constantly changing, they're just kind of unpredictable. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Wow, Aquarius. This person could very likely be Aquarius or just have that Aquarian type energy. And Cancer again too. And a Taurus too, but yeah. Got a lot of Aquarius energy and a lot of Cancer energy here. All 5 of these cards are related to Cancer and Aquarius. This person can have like big dreams and ideals, like how they want to help the world and stuff like that. It might be like a little bit more focused on that. And I like kind of like idealizing, is that the right word? You know, instead of like focused on their interpersonal relationships sometimes, like they're doing things for the greater good, they think, and that could have something to do with their job. Their emotions are definitely in flux a lot. So we're getting both masculine and feminine energy here. Like right away I was picking up on likely a masculine for a lot of you, but with like this lunar energy, this could be feminine. This could be someone that's like really likes their mom a lot or has mom issues, or something about their mom could be important. But yeah, so overall, this is someone you definitely have a history with, some of you since school time. A lot of you, this is a romantic connection. This person has kind of emotional ups and downs, is very passionate. They're inspired by you and they really like your energy. Like, I feel like they're very loving and they like want to give to you, but then when things get stressful or something, they can kind of explode. They're like a work hard, play hard type energy. They've got a lot of Aquarius, Cancer energy, and they likely are older than you. Maybe were an authority figure, someone you worked with or went to school with. But that concludes your reading, group number 1. I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave you a clear idea of who can't stop thinking about you. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm so grateful you are here. I wish you all the best. Have a great day, great night, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group number 1. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose this amethyst pyramid and the card here, Judication. So this could be someone for some of you, this could be someone you're married to or someone you've been married to in the past, or someone you've had some sort of legal agreement with or dispute with, even for some people. This could also be someone that you're kind of indecisive about. You don't know how you feel about them, if you want to be connected to them or not. You're not too sure about them. This could be someone, you need to get more information on. You can't really read them well. This could be someone that works in like the legal system, like literally like a judge or a lawyer, legal aid, something like that, or they can just work for like the public service, like in some sense, public service, or for the government. But we're going to get a lot more information for you so you can have a clear idea of who this is. Thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your guides, to my guides for assisting with the reading. So we're going to start off with archetype cards here so we can get an idea of their personality and who this is. Spirit, who can't stop thinking about group number 2? Samaritan. Light attributes. Refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Shadow attributes. Exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Yeah, I feel like they're a good Samaritan. They do something with public service, helping people. They could be someone that does like charity work. But on the same with those, they could have the shadow attributes for some of you too. They could be like someone that like you've worked with that like takes the credit for your work type of person, or like acts like they're like holier than thou, like, oh yeah, like they're the type of person that like brags about doing charity work when they've done it like once or something. That could be specific for just a few of you, but I think for most people this is a good person. Like their job or it could be a hobby. I feel like their job helps people, and they're like they care about people. Maybe they're kind of political because they're passionate about helping other people. I feel like they could be really passionate about humanitarian rights, like in civil rights and all of that, and like really want to help people who have like injustices upon them, who aren't treated fairly. I feel like that's the energy for most people, but for a few of you, this could be someone that kind of like takes credit for that or like brags about it and stuff like that, that type of energy. Can you tell me more about this person who can't stop thinking about group number 2? Mediator. Wow, this is totally someone that works in the law system probably. Or a Libra. Okay. But anyways, light attributes. Gifts for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Shadow attributes. Negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Yeah, so we're getting some Libra energy. I'm also picking up on Aquarian energy as well. But yeah, this person really does seem like they could work in law. They could also be like a social worker or something like along those lines. But they're very fair. They're really passionate about fairness. They want everyone to be treated fair. They expect fair treatment and all of that. But again, there is that shadow attribute here. They could do things for their own agenda. Like they're not like going to help people for the cause. They're doing that so they can like tell their date that they did, or like, you know, or put it on their resume only type of energy. But I feel like overall, this is like a really good person who cares about people and cares about fairness and justice. Can you tell me more about this person, please? Who can't stop thinking about group number 2? Child, eternal. Light attributes, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Shadow attributes, inability to grow up and be responsible. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. So yeah, this is someone, you know, they really care about other people. They want that, you know, and fairness and all of that, but they're also like a child at heart. Like they love to play, they're, you know, like to have fun. They likely love children and being around children. And again, this is someone that could be childlike, though, like not responsible for their own actions, like this says, dependable on others. That's the energy you're getting, like, you know, has hidden agendas, does things for their own gain. But for most people, this is someone that's just really childlike and full of joy. You know, and maybe they do serious things for their job, or like, you know, they like care about injustices. They like know about a lot of negative things going on in the world, and they're very passionate about that. You know, despite all the negativity they may see on a daily basis or consume, I feel like they're still very lighthearted and see the best in people, want the best for people, and they have a really kind, loving, childlike energy. It's very sweet. Let's see what's on the bottom. Detective. Ooh, yeah, some people this could be a cop or detective or something like that. The public service. Light attributes. Great powers of observation and intuition. Desire to seek out the truth. Shadow attributes. Voyeurism. Falsifying information. Yeah, this person really cares about the truth and justice and fairness. And that is a big part of their life. That is how you know this is going to be a major clue into who this person is. Because it's all over this spread, you know? They really just care about the people around them. They're very in tune. Like, I feel like that's why they make great mediators. They're able to really observe, but they're able to observe fairly, and they care about the rights of all people. So they really would make a great judge, even if they don't work in the legal system or in public aid or whatever, or as a cop, just working for the community. They would be really good at it. So now let's get the tarot out to get more information about this person. Spirit, can you tell me more about the person who can't stop thinking about group number 2? So this person can be really in tune with what's going on with you, you know, very observant. They pick up on things. They might know what's going on with you, even if you guys haven't been in contact. I don't think it's a creepy way, but like, you know, we all kind of do that, right? We look at people's social media or something, or a lot of people do, that they're interested in or thinking about. Can you tell me more about this person thinking about group number 2? The stars. So Aquarius energy, which we kind of got before, humanitarian energy. This person loves kids, and this is that childlike energy again. They could have children. Again, like, you know, for some of you, this could be someone you're married to or have had kids with, or are currently with and have kids with, you know. But this person loves children, loves having fun. They are like, you know, they're focused, again, this is coming through, on things like unfairness and stuff, but they also like, they're very idealistic. Like they want the best for the world, and they have like, they believe that things will get better. They believe that, like, you know, the good in all people, the good in the world, they have a positive outlook, and they are very childlike and very joyful, very fun. They could have a dog or be an animal lover as well. They're very loyal to their family and people they're close to. Can you tell me more about this person, please? The Magician. Oh, we have 2 major arcanas. I feel like this is someone that's been a major part of your life or is a major part of your life. They're powerful people. I think it's their positive attitude that helps them really manifest their life, but I feel like they might have a position of power where they work. They're very powerful. They could be someone that is spiritual or into the occult. Like they could be religious too, you know, whatever they believe in. I believe this person likely does believe in a higher power and feels very connected to that. Maybe has a spiritual practice or religious practice, like goes to church or, you know, practices magic or some sort of spirituality. But there's also some Aries energy here. Also, like Mercurial energy as well. I'm seeing. Yeah, they could be Gemini or Virgo. Got some Leo energy too, but let's see, what else? Can you tell me more about this person, please? Oh, the Chariot, look at another major arcana, and there's kids in the car and they're moving forward. This is someone that's a big deal in your life. I feel like a lot of you guys know who this is already. This is someone like, yeah, kids are important to them, family is important to them, their career is really important to them. Definitely their career and family are huge parts of their life. And then we have the 10 of Swords reversed. Perhaps there was some painful ending with you guys or something that happened that maybe they have a hard time letting go of. And they want things to go back to the way there was, or it was for some of you. We have the Knight of Cups reversed on the back. So they could be a water sign too, and that's coming through now. So that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, this could be someone that you've had a romantic relationship with, and maybe things have kind of fallen apart and you're not too sure what you want with them anymore. And they're like, they really don't want to give up on this. They want things to continue. They have a hard time letting go. They might be a little emotionally unavailable, unable to, they might be stuck on some past emotions, whether that's with you or other people. Like something that happened to them in the past brings forth a lot of negative emotions, and maybe that makes them be indecisive on moving forward with you if this is romantic or in life in general. Like they might be someone that's really into work and like loves their family, but they might not be emotionally like available for relationships and love and stuff like that. And there could have been something that happened in their past that was really painful, that leads them to care so much about the rights of other people and affect, like kind of affected what career they went into. They could have maybe lost a parent or a kid or something pretty serious like that. And maybe even both of you did, and that's what you connect with. There's some energy here of a painful thing in the past that has to do with maybe work or family, a loss of some sort that really affects this person and drives what they do on a daily basis, but might cause them not to be very emotionally available, because it seems like there's something that's happened in the past that they're stuck on. Perhaps this person has gone through a divorce or something like that. This is a general reading, so I'm just saying everything I'm picking up on. So take what resonates, you can leave the rest. Hopefully by now you're getting a good idea of who this is. But we're going to now get zodiac cards out to get further confirmation and more messages from Spirit. Spirit, who can't stop thinking about group number 2? We have here Aries. That's come through twice now. Aries. Aries is definitely that's a job that they're really good at. I actually know an Aries. It wasn't a cop and detective and stuff, but that is a total Aries type job. Again, they don't have to be in like Libra job, like with the mediator and working in the law system. So yeah, there's someone that maybe they like intense things. They like jobs that are high energy, high impact. They are always maybe starting new things, but maybe they're not, you know, into like relationships and stuff in the long term. They could be very independent. Yeah, they definitely have some fiery energy to them no matter what. Tell me more about this person, please, Spirit. Scorpio, detective. Wow, Aries and Scorpio together, what a detective. Scorpio is an ultimate detective. Yeah. This person likes to get to the depth of everything, likes to, is very observant. They could be a little obsessive, perhaps. They have a deep side to them. Even if they have this like light side, there's also this deep side. And maybe this is related to these wounds from the past that really affect them currently. They could be a very sexual person, intense person in ways. Could you tell me more about this person, please? Who can't stop thinking about group number 2. Aquarius again. We have that coming up a few times. Yeah, humanitarian, wanting good for the collective, the good of all. So they could be kind of focused on that more than their like closer relationships. What else do we have? Capricorn. Yeah, they're very hardworking. Work is definitely important to this person. Stability, structure. And then we have Jupiter. So we have Sagittarius and Virgo, and Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Very expansive, larger than life type personality. And also with that childlike. They're very intelligent. Yeah, they really do look at the bigger picture. They really they like integrate what they know and everything, and to help other people, to teach other people, to lead other people. Yeah, so hopefully this gave you a good idea of who this person is that can't stop thinking about you. Let's sum it up. So this is someone that's very passionate about helping others and about the good of society, the good for all, really care about fairness. This could be very likely to be part of their job, but it doesn't have to be. This can just be part of their personality. So they're really into serious matters, but they also have this childlike wonder and joy about them. Work and family are very important. They are likely someone who really loves children and animals. They could like to be around animals. Maybe there's someone who doesn't have kids, but they have a dog or something like that. They could be very spiritual or religious. And something likely tragic happened to them at some point in their life that is still deeply ingrained in them, that likely has to do with their job, how their personality is, and could keep them emotionally closed off, perhaps for really close relationships, especially romantic relationships. And for zodiac signs, we had Aquarius, Libra, and then Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Cancer energy as well. And then we have the water signs. We have here Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They've come up a few times. So that could be confirmation for you guys. And yeah, hopefully that gave you a good idea about who this is that cannot stop thinking about you. Group number 2, that concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this resonated. I hope you got clarity, some information you needed from this reading. If you did enjoy the reading, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm so grateful you're here. Have a great night, a great day whenever you're watching this. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group 2. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose Lemon, Topaz, and Concern. So the person who is thinking about you all the time, for some reason, they're worried about you. They're concerned about you. You likely are not in close contact at this time for a lot of you. This person's worried about you and your happiness with this Lemon Topaz. They want you to be happy. They want you to be well. And I feel like for some reason, they can't get through to you. I don't know what's going on. We're going to get more cards. But they're worried about you and they want you to be well and happy. So they do. This is definitely someone who thinks about you a lot, cares about you, wants you to be well. Perhaps this is a family member for some of you. But we're going to get started with the archetype cards so we can get more information on this personality, so you can get a clearer view of who this person is. So thank you so much for being here today, group number 3. Thank you to your guides, to my guides, for assisting in the reading. This came out. So this wanted to come out before we even released, but okay, Pioneer. Passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. And then for shadow attributes, compulsive need to keep moving on. Ooh, for some reason that could be it. This could be someone. I feel like this is someone that maybe hurt you and they're worried about you. Like maybe this heart's sticking out too. Maybe this is someone you had a romantic connection with for a lot of you. Or again, this could be a family love, you know. But for the romantic part, this person could be really into like novelty, like always wanting a new person, a new experience, a new thing. And maybe along the way they hurt you because they had to keep moving on. They didn't want to settle down. And I feel like they might be having regrets and worried about the fact that they could have broken your heart or hurt you in some way. Or, I'm getting, for some people, this could be someone maybe you broke their heart. That could just be for a few of you. But let's get some more information. Spirit, can you tell me more about who can't stop thinking about group number 3? Samaritan. Interesting. This came out in the last one. Refine, or light attributes, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Shadow attributes, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is, okay, I feel like overall this is someone that is a really good person. And their heart chakra is very open, they're very loving. And this person really loves you and cares about you and thinks about you and wants you to be well. That is definitely coming through here. This person, also what's coming through right now, could really care about you and think about you a lot, and maybe has not been done before. Maybe they want a romantic connection with you, but you guys have never actually been in one before. Or they want something for you, a new beginning for you. They're worried that you're stuck in some situation. They really just want you to be well. They want to help you. They want to love you. This person really has a lot of energy towards you that they want you to be happy. They seem like this is a genuinely good person. Can you tell me more about group number 3's person that can't stop thinking about them? Gambler. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you, or relying on luck rather than hard work. Ooh, so this person could potentially have a gambling issue or just be someone that gambles a lot. Maybe it's not an issue. Maybe they're, but yeah, that could be something. Maybe they like to play poker, cards, go to the casino, watch sports, bet on sports. And maybe that upset you guys, and that's why there's concern here. Maybe this person currently is going through a tough time. Maybe they did gamble and they have some financial issues and they're concerned about that. This concern can be about this person's life, not about your life specifically. But maybe they're like, oh, I wish I could provide more or be there more or be a better person for group number 3. But this person could have run into some financial trouble, some gambling problems, maybe some addiction problems. And perhaps for some of you, you're concerned about this person. This energy could go either way, Spirit's telling me. The concern part. But yeah, this person, since we're kind of getting the energy of this other person, how they, I think they do have some sort of concern going on in their life having to do with gambling money or relying on luck and not just being in a tough situation. And it could potentially be like an addictive situation. Maybe there's someone that always like helps out a family member too and gives money to them, and it's kind of like, because they're such a good person, it's kind of affecting their financial situation. On the bottom of the deck we have vampire. Light attributes, makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Shadow attributes, depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Ooh, you could identify this person as an energy vampire. I'm getting several stories coming through for this group, which is interesting. Yeah, this could be someone that has issues going on in their life because of money, codependent relationships. Maybe they are complaining a lot. They have to use others to survive right now. So they're really concerned with finances in life right now because maybe they have financial issues and have to depend on others. Maybe they have a hard time keeping a job. They always have all these ideas and stuff, how they're going to make ends meet, how they're going to, like, you know, make it big, but then they just move on to the next thing. Oh, yeah. That story is coming through a lot stronger now than the person. I mean, I do think this person really loves and cares about you, but I think they're really concerned about their own life right now. And this person might be wanting to reach out to you to help them. They might be really worried about themselves and their own situation. They might be wanting to reach out to you for help. To help with, you know, what's going on in their life, to give them, like, you know, your positive energy, maybe even your resources. This could be a very compulsive person, someone who, like this says, relies on luck rather than hard work, moving on to the next thing all the time. Maybe in the past they've taken credit for work you've done, or, like, you know, you'll help them out of a tough situation and then they act like they did it themselves. I'm feeling for a lot of you that's kind of more the story now. It's getting more clear as we go along. A lot of people, this could be a family member or a friend or someone you have been in a relationship with. They might be really depleting to you. If this is your pile, you'll know. But let's get some more information here. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this person is thinking about you because they want your help. But again, it could be that story in the beginning too, that you're, like, you know, again, this energy could be reversed. They could be wanting to help you because maybe you're in a spot where you don't have the resources right now and they want to help you, or they're worried about you. It could go either way, Spirit's saying. You'll know. Spirit, can you tell me more about this person that's thinking a lot about group number 3? Death card for sale. Yeah, there's something here with financial issues, not worrying about paying the rent, where you're going to live, how you're going to make ends meet. This is what this person's thinking about, either for themselves or you. Maybe there's something painful in the past. Maybe you guys were in a relationship or a friendship or family, you know, any sort of relationship. And you used to live together, used to support each other, and now that's like ending, and this person's really worried about that. Scorpio energy here. But yeah, that definitely seems to be, this person has a worry about money, where they're going to live, how they're going to get by, or how you're, for you. Again, I know I'm being repetitive, but I want to make that clear what I'm seeing. Maybe you guys moved away, like in recent months, and you're no longer in contact, or like you just don't see each other as much, and that person can be thinking about you a lot, like a family member especially, parent. Whoop. Okay, I'll take those. We have the 2 of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is someone I feel like you guys aren't really in contact with anymore. This could have been a past romantic partner or a family member or a friend that you separated from. And they're still thinking about you a lot. They're worried about you. They're worried about themselves. But you're no longer in contact, or you're just not as close as you used to be. But there used to be some sort of commitment and bond, but you guys separated in some sense. Yeah, I feel like there just wasn't reciprocity in this connection. They weren't emotionally available. There was too much, you know, it was draining you. It was stressful. And I feel like they're now waking up to the fact that maybe they're missing out on a good thing, or things were better before, and now they're just worried about how things will go. Let's get another card here. Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is someone that... Oh, and Queen of Pentacles reversed on the bottom. So I'll just touch on this first. So we've got some earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And with this reverse, this is like a lack of abundance and a lack of connection, because there's a couple on this one. Normally it's just the Queen. a lack of connection. You know, I feel like this was a codependent relationship for both of you, one of you, and there's been separation, and now this person's stressed about it, or you're stressed about it, both of you are stressed about it. This person could have really stay up at night with anxiety, or they could just have anxiety. They maybe like also like maybe they used to cause you a lot of anxiety, but now that you guys have separated in some sense, moved on, that now you're feeling a little bit more at peace, but this person still really seems to want to get in and want to be in your energy. There was something here, this person wasn't very nurturing, wasn't very giving, wasn't as loving as you needed. And again, this can be for any type of relationship I'm seeing with this group, not just romantic. There's a big emphasis here, this could be family or something like that as well. Any kind of connection. But this is, if this is resonating, you know, if it's not at all, maybe choose another group. But for this group, this is someone that there's been some sort of separation because there's issues, codependency, you know, maybe addictive behaviors. Let's get some zodiac cards out to get more information on this person. Spirit, can you tell me more about group number 3, the person who keeps thinking about them nonstop, can't stop thinking about them? Sagittarius. So they could be a Sagittarius, but I'm also seeing this person could live at a distance from you now. I feel like this could be, I feel like for a lot of you there is physical distance, but you're definitely distance with your communication at this time. There's some sort of distance. You didn't see eye to eye on your long-term goals, and they could be a Sagittarius as well. This person could be from a foreign country or just a different ethnicity or race than you. Neptune. So we have Pisces energy. Also, I feel like this person was maybe emotionally volatile, or you didn't really know what you're going to get with this person. Yeah, there's something here with not being very emotionally available, or ups and downs with emotions. Kind of like hazy, didn't really ever know what they were feeling. It seemed like it was kind of chaotic energy in a way. And perhaps there's been some health concerns regarding this person, like unknown health. Like with Neptune in medical astrology, it's like it's hard to diagnose or misdiagnoses, autoimmune stuff sometimes. Not really sure, like just there could be a psychological or like spiritual component to the illness. Maybe, you know, they're feeling really depleted. They can have like chronic fatigue syndrome. I know that's very specific, but like, you know, there's like all these ailments, but it's because maybe they aren't emotionally and spiritually happy and well right now. And it's like physically coming out in their body. And again, this energy could be vice versa, but there could be some worry about health and just a lot of worry. I feel like this is an anxious person, a stressed person that gets themselves in situations that maybe aren't ideal. I don't want to say they do it to themselves, but you know what I mean? Like, kind of do. Can you tell me more about this person who can't stop thinking about group number 3? Mars. Oh yeah, Mars and Neptune. That was describing the health stuff, autoimmune stuff. But Mars, yeah, this could be an Aries or Scorpio. We got more masculine energy here, but it could be either. They could be a little aggressive at times, always after the next thing. A little hyperactive sometimes. A little angry at times. Mercury. They could be someone who's pretty witty and chatty. They could be a Virgo or a Gemini. Kind of a trickster energy, which kind of goes with that gambler, yeah. And then we have Sol, which is the sun, which is Leo energy. And also I feel like they could be kind of self-focused. They could have daddy issues, I'm just saying, or be a father or something. But I feel like, yeah, this person could be kind of overall self-focused at this time. feel like they've got a lot of concerns in their life, a lot of worries. They might be a little bit of a negative thinker, and I feel like you kind of separated from them because they were dragging you down too, depleting you of your energy, of your resources. So hopefully that gave you guys a clue. I know this seems kind of negative, but I feel like this should be, this is your reading, you'll know exactly who this is. This person's really thinking about you, and to be honest, I feel like they might be thinking about you a lot because they want your help. And of course you have free will if you want to give that to them or not. I feel like this person could have put you into tough times, tough situations in the past, brought on a lot of anxiety maybe for you, and maybe you've wanted to move on. But you might hear from them soon. At least they're thinking about you a lot. And also this could be vice versa. They're worried about you and want you to be well, and want you to have a more positive outlook and be well financially, like, you know, all of the things, health. So yeah, I hope this gave you clarity and answers on who can't stop thinking about you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading and got value from it at least. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is always down below in the description box. I can provide you with some more information. We could set something up, but I'm truly so grateful you are here, group number 3. I wish you all the best. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group number 3.